really expect too much rotations coming out, and just kind of want to stabilize the side lanes. On the side lanes, it has been looking pretty damn good for Arc, although.
Yeah, you say that, Johnny. He's in a bit of danger now. Sableye going to chase him down.
Oh,
Hands up. Arc still trying to run. One more click will do it. Sableye, he'll go for the dive in and does secure first blood. No doubt that Sableye's going to dive on. This man is a Giga Chad. We all know it.
That was one hell of a melee attack.
Absolutely. Babadich drawing out a line there throughout the top lane, so it looks like this Primal Beast does want to rotate. You have hit that level 6 mark, so he does have Pulverize up. Question is, can he find the target he wants? Well, with Sammy there with the Ensnare, you certainly can. Light Strike Array will set up as well. Even Flea coming in just to really make sure they take this man down. The Pulverize will fly out onto crit. Still Arbed. Very strong rotation. Does find that position 1 leaner. And considering how many heroes you've rotated up top, that's a win for Shopify Rebellion. Pos 3 for a Pos 1, and they only require 2 heroes to get it done. Not great news at all for Wildcard as Arbed just keeps going for more. That's a double. Can he find another? Sammy, I don't think you can go for this fight, Sammy. He's going to try. Arbed, he'll be the one to back off. He knows to back off. And will not get caught out for now. In fact, they'll move in onto Fly in that Mirana. Fly, he does have the leap away and he'll be fine. Though Snowball Arbed will happily move in. A nice arrow from Fly. Oh, that's perfect. Arc's gonna drop. Flea, he'll try to move in and get something for their trouble, but they are falling like flies here, Wildcard. Oh boy, that's rough.
It's just the lining up for Shopify Rebellion. They get this double damage rune on Abed, just runs up top.
It's the side of Wildcard, John. Maybe they've been betting. You never know. They took the odds. Guaranteed money, they said. Onto the Primal Beast they go. Walrus punches out. Babadich. Oh, the arrow's going to be blocked from our Spirit Breaker. Pulverize will be thrown out. A charge forward from Flea, but it probably won't matter as he does drop. Arbet will go for more. Trample is there. Into the... well, rather into the queue. Babadich trying to onslaught his way forward, but he is going to drop as now Sammy's here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. At least you've got some music for the dead here in this mid lane, John.
Now, you might be able to still connect with Ensnare into LSA or just play around as a follow-up stun or setup for your team, but it gets a little bit harder when it's Shopify Rebellion that's always on the offensive here.
Yeah, certainly does. Flea, top lane. Not sure about that one, Flea. He's going to go for a run, but he's caught out. Hell, even without crit, Sableye would have just dived him.
Yeah, he's got the durability. He's got the mech. He doesn't care for the tier 1 tower. He's got the level 4 Iron Shell.
Got him. Oh, nice chrono. Catches him mid-onslaught. Sammy. Arteezy's farming. Arteezy's farming in the chrono. He's not even hitting heroes. Arteezy, that's too far. That's too far, Arteezy.
Dewarded. Dewarded in the chrono.
Babadich.
He took the obs down.
Oh.
That's it.
I mean, it makes sense. It does get rid of the vision. That's the first. That's 101. Babadich does move in for a Pulverize onto that Mirana. Fly leaps away. Oh, he's gonna survive. Not like this. And in we go. Shopify, they are not done yet. Onto Sunlight they go. That'll be a Death Prophet gone, surely. Babadich moves right back in. Save a Buddy Syndrome is well and truly alive here for the side of Wildcard, as they'll give a second death away to Shopify Rebellion. And they want more. Arbet's not done. He smells Sammy. He'll find Sammy as well. A double kill for the Tusk. Arc the only one to be able to walk out of this. And another terrible scenario for Wildcard Gaming. Oh no, it's not over, is it?
No.
It's not over. This might be the final arc for the side of Wildcard. John, excuse the pun. It's not looking too good. In we go. Sunlight going to try and save something for his team. Try and get something for his team. But in comes Arteezy. He's got the chrono. Oh no. It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's, rough game for Wildcard Gaming, but again, you know, you look at esportsbet.io with the odds. I think most of the people kind of expected that kind of result here, Mike. Shopify Rebellion, they're you know, they're a squad that's very experienced. They're a squad that's played with each other for a long time. And Wildcard, you know, Sammy again has managed to take away a game from the ex-EG squad before.
Right.
It's just it didn't manage to pan out. I think for Wildcard Gaming, they had to be a little bit more aggressive in lanes. They had to just gank around. We saw Shopify Rebellion do that. Right? The moment Crit could leave, the moment Fly could go around together as a unit, they come in, they have all this control. Abed leaves mid. They've got a lot of aggression with those 3 heroes. Any lane they go to is a kill.
Right.
And Wildcard just couldn't match that pace. Maybe going back a bit to that early Sammy.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's Fly speaking. I was about to say hold that thought because Sammy was dying it down at the bot lane, but he does barely survive.
Oh, Saberlight. Like, microwing for the blocks, and he's not even close to finding a kill. Just to annoy Sammy?
Mid?
It's a mental warfare.
Oh, no. That's a solo kill from Abed. Level 1 Avalanche, level 1 Toss is all he required for that. That's not something you see too often for himself. Sammy was rotating, to be fair, so you definitely didn't want to take that fight. Though Fly, rather Crit, is going to get hooked up. Nice lift away from Crit. Saberlight now to move in. In fact, Ark's the one in danger. How the tables have turned. Ark, so close yet so far. He will drop. Sammy, for some reason, is stuck around, and that probably means there's another kill incoming. That they don't have an Avalanche available. Seems like they don't have any spells available, so Sammy is going to be fine to back off. And in fact, Babidich now going to try and move in and does at least find Crit.
Yeah, they find her first kill. I like that Ark is getting a little bit more aggressive with the Vanguard. That's why he was willing to trade with Saberlight earlier on in that, because it does feel like you need it for the pickoffs. Shopify, they're grouping up around mid, trying to get a little bit aggressive here. Even Fly showing up this time.
That they are. Babidich, he's going to be the target. Avalanche, Arrow, everything just so easy to land. And, well, Babidich, he does fairy fire up, but the right-click damage of Arbed just so high. Another kill is now bot lane. They'll try to at least punish Saberlight for being alone here down to this bottom lane. He is falling very low. Wolf form has been popped with the stick charges. He's barely going to survive. In fact, it wasn't even a stick. He just had enough HP. Ark is going to try to run. He'll be fine, but Sammy will not. By the Wolves of Saberlight. He's still trying to run. Another Wolf there, but it won't be enough. Tips out to Saberlight. I mean, what do you do, right? Like, you're playing Crystal Maiden against the Lycan. This is just going to happen over and over again. Here we go. The Wolves are back.
Yeah, nah.
Bye, Sammy.
That's just sickening.
Oh, and here we go.
Blocks.
Yeah, blocks are out. Saberlight just showing off at this point. Bye-bye, Ark. I mean, you've got to laugh. I mean, if I was Sammy, I'd probably be laughing at that. Like, what are you going to do?
There's nothing you can really do there. I mean, it is a Crystal Maiden. At least they find a tier 1 tower for their trouble, equalizing map control to an extent. And they are buying some space out for Ark to build up. He is going into the Ags now. Clump up mid.
Yeah, Flea's going to try and move in. Arbet's looking for Babidich to the backside. A nice arrow from Fly. He threads the needle, finding the Lena. Sunlight's going to try to fight back against Arbet, but just can't get the damage out. Now the Wolf form to be popped. Saberlight sees Sammy, and Saberlight probably just wants to take Sammy out. Bit of a right click. He'll back off afterwards, but the Wolves are there. Arbet takes care of it. This is such an annoying draft to have to play against. There's so many things to worry about.
Yeah, it's not an easy one for Wildcard. They're playing it really well in Shopify Rebellion. They've got everything. It looked pretty good earlier on.
A nice cookie there from Sunlight, at least. Does end up picking off at least one in the form of Crit. That'll be about it, though, for Wildcard.
I mean, it looked like a good start to that mid-fight. They had the cogs, they had the kisses.
Oh, Babidich.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Surrounded. Nice little stunt from Saberlight. Holds down Flea on the clockwork, and the chase is still going. Mind you, Saberlight, he doesn't have any brown boots, so he can't move very fast right now. So I suppose Flea does kind of save the day for Babidich.
Your team fights just diminished without that spell. And Shopify Rebellion, smoke on top of that. They know without the kisses, it's going to be a lot harder to try to melt any of them down. They've got an opening.
Here we go. Frostbite already out onto a Wolf. That's going to be completely wasted as Arbit does go in for an Avalanche and a very nice toss out. Flea, he's going to try and cogs up and run, but the lift back is there from Crit. They'll just continue chasing him down here on the clockwork. And Saberlight in the meantime, he's of course going to target Sammy Boy on that Crystal Maiden. 3 for the price of nothing for Shopify Rebellion. And Roshan, he goes for the freezing field, but it means nothing. They are still surviving.
Oh, man.
Toss Arteezy away. Why not?
Oh, well.
Yeah, the hook's not even going to land either.
Look at Saberlight in the back.
He's going right after that Snapfire. Sammy gets caught out by Arteezy. Onto Babbage they go. They find the Lena. Nobody gonna drop here from the side of Shopify Rebellion. Arc still trying, but only really dismembering creeps at the moment.
It's just a bit disjointed coming out from Wildcard Gaming. They group up, they're trying to split
Away. While this is happening, bottom lane Saberlight does take down the tier 2 tower. And Wildcard, they give it a decent shot, but not interested in trying to pursue any further. Shopify Rebellion, on the other hand, they're going to move right in. Sammy immediately caught out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's so rough to watch that in Sammy. It's just not a fun game when you're 0-8-1, Mike.
Oh, and Arc's been caught. Arbed right on the edge with the avalanche. Cancels off the TP. Arc, I mean, he's going to try to juke out of the tree line, but Arteezy's there. Never fight a bear in the woods. Does get taken out. 2 down for the side of Wildcard.
At the least, Arc has his Ags up, you know, and it's a good bit of news. They can play. R2's still going.
Yeah, he is. He'll spot out Sunlight. He is completely on his own here, Arteezy. Let's see what he can get done. His team is trying to move in time to help him out. And in goes the wolf form from Saberlight, so he's going to rush forward because he did see Sammy Boy on that Crystal Maiden. Meanwhile, Flea and Sunlight just get completely torn apart by Arbed. Sammy is still being chased by Saberlight. One tip and this is what happens. Babbage also getting dived past the tier 4 towers. Onto the tier 3s they go.
Oh, man. All the small play Shopify Rebellion.
Hook attempt won't be thrown out. Wildcard smoked up once again. Run right into the side of Shopify. Arc, Hook is... Oh, no. No. That is not how you want to start a fight. In comes Saberlight. Arteezy's already found Sammy Boy. And the chase is on. Flea's in trouble. Arc's so darn low in terms of HP. Arrow will land. Take down the Pudge. It seems like that call is coming very, very soon here for Wildcard Gaming, as they do also lose Sunlight. Arteezy's godlike. That's a roughie.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It reminds me of yes.
Not going to land the Avalanche this time around. Bot Rax is going to drop as well. 2 racks is up now for Shopify Rebellion. Hook is there from Flea, but an immediate lift out from Crit. And that clockwork is not looking too healthy. Saberlight, he'll move right in onto Babbage. That's Yelena gone. Arbed tossing Sammy around. They are just getting melted. 3 down.
Crit.
There's your song, John. Crit, he's having a great old time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, doesn't get sing. Oh,
yep.
Arbed?
Why not? Go for a bit more in the fountain, but Arbed. Whoopsie daisies. Hand out the tips, boys.
He buys back, though. He's buying back.
That's confidence right there, John. That's confidence. Arteezy, speaking of confidence, onto Arc by the fountain. Still just going. Hook is taken. Prince brings him back.
Mad.
Sammy. Oh, Sammy.